Babies are born communicators. Even before words, their cries are powerful messages. Each cry tells us they need something: food, comfort, or a change. Learning your baby's language takes patience and love. With time, you'll understand their unique cries, building a bond of trust that lasts a lifetime. Not all cries are created equal. Your baby's cries have different pitches and patterns, each telling you something unique. Hunger often comes with rooting or sucking on hands. A cry after feeding might mean a diaper change. Whimpering can signal a need for comfort. Yawning and fussiness. Your baby may be tired. Sudden cries with turning away can mean overstimulation. Every baby is unique. The more time you spend together, the better you'll understand their cues. Hunger is one of the most basic and frequent reasons babies cry. Imagine your own tummy rumbling. It's really hard to focus on anything else when you're hungry. Newborns especially have tiny tummies that need frequent refills. You'll soon learn to recognize the telltale signs of a hungry baby. They might turn their head from side to side, opening their mouth as if searching for food. This is known as rooting, a natural reflex that helps them find the breast or bottle. You might also notice them sucking on their fingers or fist with gusto. Responding to your baby's hunger cues promptly is important. It not only satisfies their physical need for nourishment, but also builds trust and security. They learn that their needs will be met with love and care. A wet or soiled diaper can be surprisingly uncomfortable for a baby's delicate skin. Imagine wearing a wet bathing suit for too long. Not a pleasant feeling. Babies, with their sensitive skin, feel this discomfort even more acutely. Diaper changes are an essential part of baby care, and luckily, they're fairly easy to spot. A cry that starts low and gradually increases in intensity, especially after a feeding, is often a good indicator. Of course, the most obvious clue is a pungent smell that lets you know it's definitely time for a change. Diaper changes are a great opportunity for bonding with your baby. Use this time to talk, sing, or make silly faces. Your touch, voice, and loving attention can turn a potentially unpleasant experience into a positive interaction. Babies thrive on touch and closeness. The warmth of a parent's embrace, the gentle rocking motion, and the soothing sound of a heartbeat. These are all, honestly, incredibly comforting to a newborn. They really crave this physical and emotional connection, and it's just so essential for their overall well-being. Sometimes, a cry for comfort might start as a soft whimper, almost like a plea for your attention. If ignored, it can escalate into a more insistent wail. Your baby might quiet down immediately when you pick them up, their little body relaxing into yours. Never underestimate the power of a parent's touch. Holding your baby close, rocking them gently, or even just placing a reassuring hand on their back can work wonders. Your touch provides warmth, security, and a sense of being loved and protected. Just like us, babies need their sleep. Adequate sleep is honestly so crucial for their physical growth and cognitive development. However, learning to self-soothe and fall asleep can be a real challenge for little ones. A tired baby might rub their eyes, yawn over and over, or become increasingly fussy. Their cries might range from soft whimpers to more insistent wails, especially if they're overtired. Creating a calming bedtime routine can really work wonders. A warm bath, a gentle massage, and a soothing lullaby can help signal to your baby that it's time to wind down. Swaddling can also be incredibly comforting, providing a sense of security and warmth. Babies are constantly learning and absorbing information from the world around them. However, too much stimulation, like bright lights, loud noises, or too much handling, can be overwhelming for their developing nervous systems. An overstimulated baby might cry suddenly, turn their head away from the stimulation, or even stiffen their body. It's their way of saying, too much, too fast. If you suspect your baby is overstimulated, the best thing you can do is to simplify their environment. Take them to a quieter room, dim the lights, and reduce the amount of handling. Holding them close and speaking in a soft, calming voice can help soothe their frayed nerves. Babies have immature digestive systems, which can lead to gas, constipation, and other tummy troubles. These discomforts can be incredibly frustrating for babies, who, of course, don't yet understand what's happening. A baby with gas might pull their legs up to their tummy, arch their back, or cry in a more strained, uncomfortable way. You might even hear gurgling sounds coming from their tummy. Gentle tummy massages, bicycle legs, or laying your baby tummy down across your lap can help relieve gas. If you're breastfeeding, pay attention to your diet, as certain foods can cause gas in babies. If you're concerned about your baby's discomfort, don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician. As a parent, you have an incredible intuition, a deep, primal connection with your child. You know your baby best, and you'll learn to read their cues with increasing accuracy over time. There will be times when your baby cries, and you just won't be able to pinpoint the exact reason. Don't let this discourage you. Sometimes babies simply need to cry to release pent-up energy or emotions. Trust your instincts. Respond to your baby's cries with love, patience, and attentiveness. Hold them, comfort them, and let them know that you're there for them, always. In those moments of uncertainty, remember that your love and presence are the greatest gifts you can give your child.